Hey, how's it going, guys? Kyle Kelly here from the Island-wide team at eXp Realty, and we're doing the market update for zip code 11772. That's Patchogue and East Patchogue areas combined. We had a total of 35 new listings come to the market in January, and we saw 27 listings go under contract. There were also 40 listings that had sold or closed in the month of January. Now, those listings that closed in the month of January most likely went under contract back in November. It does take about 60 days on average to go from contract to the closing table. So these 27 that did go under contract in January, I would anticipate seeing somewhere between March and April actually getting to the closing table. Something to pay attention to, there were 14 homes that expired from the MLS. That means that there are homes that actually did not sell. In a typical market, we do not see 100% of homes sell. So there are some opportunities out there. The average sales price actually increased year over year, 14.4%. A year ago, in January, the average sale price was $403,000, and the most recent average sales price was $465,000. The average list price for those homes was $451,000, which means homes are selling for about 104% more than they were listed for. So I often tell my buyers, look at the list price as a starting point. All right. Imagine there's going to be an auction. There is going to be a bidding war. There is no offering below list price and negotiating in between. We start at list price and work our way up. Just a matter of how high does it go. Something that we really need to pay attention to is interest rates did just tick up above 4% for the first time in 3 years. Now, 3% does not mean the sky is falling, does not mean that a collapse is coming. Actually, if you look at the last 30 years, the average interest rate over those 30 years was 8%, and with a high of 19% and a low of 2.65%. A balanced market has typically seen interest rates hover between 7 and 8%. Now, I don't think we're going to get to 7 or 8% this year, but who knows, the way they're trying to counterbalance inflation right now. But 4% is still a very good rate, and it's still a good time to buy because of that. So if you're thinking about buying a home, get in touch with one of us. Let's talk about the process. Let's talk about what that looks like. We have a 22-step plan to get you into your home, what it looks like from accepted offer to contract to closing, how that interest rate is going to affect your payment, because we don't live in the price. We live in the cost of the home. What is that going to cost us on a monthly basis? And if you're thinking about selling, let's sit and talk about your options, because there still are quite a few options out there. Being that it's still a low inventory market before the spring hits, it's still a very good time to come on market. Housing prices are still up. I don't foresee a crash. I do foresee stabilization as interest rates continue to rise, and we're going to lose some of the buyer demand out there. So let's talk about some of your option sellers. Give us a call over here at the Island-wide team at eXp. Be happy to sit down and chat with you. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, it's still a good time in both markets, and we can explain to you why. So again, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Kyle Kelly with the Island-wide team at eXp. Hope to hear from you soon.